You know, I definitely should have exfoliated for this video. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am back on my Marshall's Korean skincare game. I went the other day and they've been really lacking in like just makeup and beauty products in general recently. I think it's because they were hiding and hoarding everything in the back room for the holidays, because last time I went, they had a lot of stuff. And it wasn't just like American makeup stuff. I found from this, which is I've never seen this brand ever in the US, like ever. This is the SKIN&LAB Dr. Pore Tightening Pink Clay Facial Mask. I've heard about this brand a couple times before, never tried them out, wanted to try them out because I feel like I've heard about this mask in particular a couple times, and I literally just like stumbled upon it at Marshall's for $9.99. The sticker on it is like brand new, which means it was only out for probably like a day or two. But yeah, I have cleaned my face, didn't exfoliate, should have exfoliated, and we're gonna try this mask today. I already have my headband on, and we're gonna try it. Let's get into it. So on the front, it says brightening, purifying, and pore refining treatment with French pink clay and pink flower complex. And then there's also like a bunch of writing on the back that says pink clay from France cleanses pores deeply to remove wastes and blackheads inside. The complexion will be brighter and glowing. Oligo and minerals, which are rich in pink clay, are effective to make smoother skin texture without irritating. Oh, okay, maybe it's a good thing I didn't exfoliate today. And hypoallergenic vegetable oil cares for easily dehydrating skin after removing excess sebum. Maintain moisture level by building protective layer. Slightly worried about the vegetable oil just because I've told and said this before, but my skin has issues with any type of oils, so we'll see there. But my skin has been very like dehydrated recently just because of the change in seasons, so kind of excited. Experience yourself clean and bright skin with powerful brightening effect of pink flower complex. Pink clay mask doesn't run down when using, it doesn't cause dryness even after pore care. So I'm assuming it's a very thick mask then. And then there's also little directions right here. And it says, apply enough amount of the clay mask over your face after toning. I need to grab my toner, I will do that. Avoid direct eye areas, leave it for 10 to 15 minutes to dry. Rinse it off with clean water, followed by thorough toning and moisturizing. Can be also used partially on problematic areas to control excess sebum secretion. For those of you who have watched my videos before, and I specifically think I mentioned this in a favorites video from like possibly 2 summers ago. I don't even remember. But also I mentioned it in my spring skincare routine video that I uploaded a couple months back in the spring. And I used like this little like, tiny like sample size pink mask I got from Etude House as like a spot treatment overnight for like blemishes and stuff when I have like really big like under the skin pimples that are really painful. I usually use that on those and it helps them go down. So this looks like it's probably about the same thing, and that's really good. I really like that because that little sample I've had for way too long and it's probably, I should probably throw it away, but I'm still using it. This is what the mask looks like out of the package. The box is like this really pretty pink color inside, and it also comes with a really big spatula. However, I do have my mask brush here that I'm going to use instead. And then it looks like all the directions and like the description and everything are also on this little package here. The lid isn't that tight on it, so I'm gonna open it. It is a bit sunken into the middle, which kind of concerns me. I'm just gonna assume no one touched it. I returned, there's toner on my face, there's a new battery in my camera, and yeah, I think we're just gonna go right in with this mask. I don't really know where you can get the specific one. When I have it on my face to dry, I will check like a couple websites. I'm like 90% sure you can get this on Style Korean. So it is pretty thick. It has a tiny smell, but it's really not like a smell at all. Like if you are sensitive to smells, you don't have to worry. It's real thick. Maybe that's why it had a spatula. I'm just gonna kind of dig in it. Okay, once you kind of get it, like get your brush in there, it's easier. But my mirror is right here, and actually I think I'm gonna pull it closer. And I'm gonna get this on my face. Oh, it's super cooling, so that is really nice. I'm gonna put on a thick layer. I think I wanna put on a thick layer. A bit stingy on the acne, but that's not really a new phenomenon with masks. Using the brush with this, I feel like a spatula would work a lot better, but I'm already kind of going in with the brush. So we're just gonna keep going in with the brush. I like how this pink mask isn't super clumpy either, because I've tried some clay masks. Clay masks in general can be really clumpy, but this one isn't. There's some clumps when you first put it on the skin, but you can easily just kind of like smooth them out. It's so cooling. Like, I'm really digging this. I feel like the brush picks up a lot of the product though. Like, can you guys see that? I also really like the packaging. It's just like very simple and also like kind of cute. Considering this is a clay mask though, it's not like as thick as I thought it would be. Like, I was expecting it to be much thicker, but it's kind of almost like a jelly thin type of clay mask. It does feel like my skin is feeling a bit like sweaty underneath, like how it feels with some sheet masks. However, what are the directions, sir? 10 to 15 minutes? We're gonna do 15 just because I'm wanting to see entirely exactly how this works today. And I have my timer on for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna try to get off what's on my brush. It feels like pretty heavy. It feels like you get a lot in here. But before I put the little lid back on, that's what it looks like in there. Now that we focus, that's what it looks like inside. My skin looks very glowy. As you can tell, it kind of like you can see the thin sort of jelly-like texture, but it doesn't run down like other masks I've tried. So yeah, I'm liking that. I'm gonna look up where you can buy SKIN&LAB now while it's drying on my face. And we'll see how much it dries too. I'm checking Style Korean first because I'm like really pretty sure you can get it on there. This smells like a mask I've used before, but I cannot put my finger on what mask. No, it really smells like, it smells like a skincare product that I really, really liked before, but I cannot remember what product it was, and that's kind of bothering me. If it comes to me, I will make sure to say it, but like right now, I got nothing. Does Style Korean not have it? Where did I see this mask then? I'm just Googling it at this point. Okay, yesstyle has one of the masks. Did I just see it on yesstyle? Is that it? Oh, wishtrend. Wishtrend pulling through. Is it still available on wishtrend? Yes, it is. It is on Amazon also, by the way. All right, so while I'm on the wishtrend page for it, I can tell you a little bit more about this mask. It is cruelty-free, paraben-free, silicone-free, steroid-free, artificial coloring-free, and artificial fragrance-free. So that's great. This is a bit stingy, but it's not really drying super down onto my face, so I can't talk. That's the one thing with the Etude House one, like it dries. This one, I feel like it mentioned something about not entirely drying down. I have about 8 minutes left with this mask on. So yeah, I will have the links for yesstyle, which I believe is doing a pretty good Black Friday, which still might be going on at this point, as well as wishtrend. However, I'm curious to see with like the price comparison, because Marshall's usually does really bad price comparison. It says compare at $17 for this mask. And what's the actual price? It's $18.90 regularly, but with the Black Friday sale going on right now, it's $9.45. So I actually got it. I literally paid more to buy it at Marshall's than it would have been to buy it on wishtrend, like at the time I'm filming this. So that kind of sucks a little bit. Kind of mad about it. I mean, what's not that much more? It's maybe like 50 cents more, but I'm still kind of mad about it. My face itches like right here, and I think it's because I keep talking. But yeah, here is a bit of a close-up on the mask. I am probably gonna go off for a couple minutes just to like let this finish doing its job, but this is what it currently looks like. With my lights and the like consistency and texture of this mask, it really just looks like my skin is like sunburnt, but it's the mask. So hopefully when I take it off, it's like not super red. All right, I am here with my wiping the mask off check-in. This is what it looks like after 15 minutes. And yeah, I'm basically just gonna go wipe this off with some lukewarm water, and then we will be back for the final verdict update on the mask. My skin feels so nice. Like, it was fairly easy to get off. Some parts felt like a little like sticky afterwards and like were a bit harder to get off, but for the most part it was pretty easy. My skin, as you can also probably see, is not like immensely red like it looked like with the mask on, so that's good. Overall, I would have to say that this is probably one of the best pink clay masks I've ever tried, like honestly. And usually I don't really go for the pink clay masks because they're more like moisturizing and all that, and I don't really need that on my skin, but this one's also pore tightening, so I feel like it was just really, really nice. My pores also do look a bit smaller, especially like on my nose, it's really visible, and like right here where I have a lot of like pore issues, they are visibly smaller. And like I haven't even done, like it says to like tone and moisturize. I haven't even done that yet. I'm just gonna do that with my makeup. This is really nice. I mean, I don't know what else I expected if it was on Wishtrend. Everything on Wishtrend is good. If you were in the market for a really good clay mask, pink clay mask, and have pore issues like I do, I definitely recommend this one. And there's like a lot in here and I didn't even use that much. So honestly, this is probably gonna last me a really long time and I'm really excited about it. I don't think there's any restrictions on how frequently you can use it. So like I might use this every day or like switch it out with another one. I'm not seeing anything about not being able to use it every day. So I might. I feel like this would just be a really nice mask to just like if I wanted to bring one single mask with me, like traveling or whatever, this would be a really good one. It's like very sturdy, so I don't feel like it's gonna like break in like a bag or a suitcase or like get all over my laptop like that one Etude House toner did. Am I ever gonna get over that? No. But also because it has like the tightening, the pore tightening, and helps with like sebum control and like moisturizing. I feel like it's a really nice travel mask. It's just a very nice like dual purpose, single, you just need one for winter mask, which also means it would probably make a really good gift for people. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this wonderful little SKIN&LAB mask that I can't believe it took me this long to try because it's really good. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep my bear headband on, but that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the little notification bell down below. Also down below, I will have some links for this mask as well as any like concurrent discount codes I can get and find for you guys for this mask, and my social media will all be linked down there as well. I hope everyone's having a super great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!